Hi everyone, my name is Abel Kito. I am super happy and excited to be one of the winners who won not one but 3 golden tickets, and it's just a wholesome experience which I've enjoyed and I've loved. So one of the companies that I'll be working with is DTB Bank. Another brand that I've been able to bag is EABL, and another one is Soul Generation.
My name is Debbie. I am a pharmacist and a content creator, specifically a medfluencer. What inspired me to join this journey is that this is something I've always been interested in, and I feel like this was actually something that happened in a serendipitous way. I simply the stars aligned, actually. Let me just call it that the stars aligned. Yeah.
My name is Wangare Cairo. I'm just from winning a golden ticket from HMD Kenya and L'Oreal East Africa. I know I'm a content creator, but I love learning. I love learning and learning and learning because learning never stops. So I feel like I wanted more knowledge, more wisdom on how to create content. And since I knew I was learning from the best, I decided to take that opportunity.
I feel like I'm in a dream, and I keep telling people I feel like my alarm will go off and I'll wake up. For me, what I live by is that when you wake up, you do your best and then you leave it to God. If something is yours, it's yours. And if it's not, the next one is going to come. Always an abundance mindset, you know?
I love telling stories. I love bringing people into moments with me. I love having my moments na naleta watu wa feel ni kama wako hapo. Wanna have the moments just like I am. So and I love telling it in stories. I love touching in gossip, politics, nikipeana hizo story. Yani nafanyanga vitu zikwe in a light way. Ile hata kama kuna something bad that's happening, I make it light. So that I can educate people and inform them on whatever is happening all around. When I did a FIFA video and it got like over 2 million views, and men were there, because I feel like FIFA is a male-dominated field, men were there bashing me so bad. Like, mimi msichana izinipiga FIFA, ukinipiga FIFA nitakupea 100,000. And I'm like, bring the challenge on, because like I feel like I'm good at it. But men see, like I feel the female voices in gaming has this kicky as such. So like that was the most exhilarating moment in my career.
I think for me, for the longest time, I was trying to pick a niche. But I think, I'll say what I said yesterday. Everybody says find your niche, but I say create it. And I also believe that the world is your oyster. Pharmacy, influencing, not a very typical mix, but there's space for you. And you need to go for it, you know? We only have one life.
So many lessons that I've learned from the program, from contract management as a content creator, to the kind of tools that we should be using, to the creative economy even in Kenya, how we should brand ourselves, how we should monetize. Those are gems that I'm taking. And most especially, one of my best learnings is on self-perception. And really what sells is authenticity. Being your true honest self is what sells.
Be authentic. Be the real you. Usijaribu atio because you're seeing a certain lifestyle, you try fit into it. Be you, be real. People will love you for being you.
My name is Joel Rao. I'm the CEO of Dentsu in Kenya. Dentsu started a little over a decade ago. I think it should be 13 years ago, if I'm not wrong. Started off as an outdoor business initially with Posterscope. And then we had a traditional media buying company that was set up called Karat. After Karat was brought in, we got into creative through Isoba, which is now called Dentsu Creative. And then after that, we got into digital through iProspect. This entailed performance media buying, content, digital creative, and that's how we ended up going. We grew the business further. We are now into customer experience management through a company called Merkle. So all this fall under the Dentsu umbrella.
We deploy about 400 influencers every month, and this is nano influencers specifically. And what we've seen is that every single month we have to do quite heavy onboarding for our influencers because there are gaps around understanding contracting, interpreting briefs, how to engage with clients, how to report on clients' business. So really what that did is it really forced us to sit back and think, how can we actually empower young people at scale and give them the information that they need? So we sat down, we put together a program, and we approached our amazing clients to come on board and help us do just that. And I'm really proud to say that we got some amazing brands who understood the vision, who want to be part of the story of empowering young talent. They're incredibly clever, so creative, very funny, so engaging, and they actually drive meaningful impact and engagement. So we partnered with Soul Generation, with NCBA, with HMD, with DTB, with L'Oreal, and with ABL as well. And today I'm just really happy that we've done a five-day program. We're graduating over 80 students today and handing out contracts for 3 months, some of them working with brands for the very first time. And to be part of that journey has been really incredible and really fulfilling.
Hi, my name is Nisi Owino. I work with L'Oreal as the head of advocacy and influence. Dentsu is our influencer agency, and when they reached out to us about the Dentsu School of Influence, we were like, this is the right place to be because we work with so many creators as L'Oreal, and there's the need to keep on upskilling and training about how to do good content, what is creativity, and all of that. So we thought the best thing to do is to come together as partners. There's like partnership for the goals, you know what I'm saying? Come together and teach them and meet them and groom the creator that you want to go to, because influencership is growing. It's the next level of media that we're going towards. And if we don't groom these people, we don't control the kind of media that we're taking. So we are like, let's come together, work with these creators, teach them, and also just train them and groom the new age of creators. So for us, the biggest thing is creativity, and then versatility, and also in terms of ability to be taught, you know? So everyone deserves beauty, everyone showers. So we don't limit if you're a dancer, if you're a tech person, a traveler, all of them all coming together. So I picked people based on how creative they were with their content, their ability to work on different kind of platforms and challenges to at least bring ideas to life. And also, of course, in terms of like their ability to be taught, you know, you can tell the person can be taught and you can train them through and through.